live and desire it of something, but the person is with a no face. How do you approach with the person? Jamal?
Okay. If the person was a no guy, the first thing I would do is I'll have to butter him up. I'll just say a whole bunch of things. I'll give him a whole bunch of compliments. I'll be like, I like your suit. I like your shirt. That looks really good on you. I'll do a whole bunch of stuff just to like get him hyped, try to make him laugh a little bit, and then I'll buddy up with him and be like, yo, you know what? We should go get something to eat real quick. And then I'll ease it in and be like, you know what? I really need this favor, man. You know, it would really help me if you could do this for me. And then, hopefully, he'll say yes. That's all you really can do. You can't, like, break his arm and be like, yo, you're going to do it for me. So, that's about it.
Our next question is, imagine that you are going for a vacation and you are very enthusiastic. But just at the beginning of your travel, especially when the first you are speaking with a stranger, and the stranger is the first respond of the stranger is I hate you. You are very enthusiastic, but the person is saying I hate you. You don't know the person. So how would be your response?
Actually, I had a similar experience when I took a flight from China to America. Two guys sitting next to me, they're actually also international students, so I tried to talk to them because we kind of had a similar situation. They were older than me, so I think I could ask suggestions or tips from them, but they really have a cold face, and they don't want to talk to me. And after some time, I found out that they actually have their own habits. They are like watching YouTube or watching some electric book from online, not online, on some electric stuff. And so I try to copy them and I just do the same stuff. And then after some time, they found I seem not too interested in them, and they turn to speak to me. So I think if I met someone who really has a long face, probably I just wait a little time and do the same stuff, maybe show them the same attitude, and then they are seeing they are doing something wrong, and they are realizing the mistake, and maybe they are talking me in return. So I just use the same attitude to them.
Okay, the next question is, imagine that you are living with a person who objects on your every action. How would you deal with this person? Object every action. I must ask my roommate.
I think that your question has more to do with criticism. I am always open to criticism. Either from foolish or smart people. Both of them. But I read one day something very interesting, in which the author was explaining the meaning of responsible. And he divided the word responsible into two parts, response and able. So when people criticize me, I am able to respond, and I am free to choose my response to these critics. So whenever these critics are useful to me, I will definitely incorporate to my behavior, and I'll try to work with them. But when the critics, I find these critics are useless, I will definitely ignore them, and I will not let my motivation down. That's it.
Okay. Again, the last imagination. Have it said unto you that you are very tired and you just want to sleep. And at the same time, you are very hungry. If you can resist eating, you need to eat something. How you feel, how you get into this situation? Get it? The best way to do this is to eat something that will put you to sleep. That's nothing hot, that's for sure. But I find really puts me to sleep, particularly if I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm thinking about something like Girls' Favorite Toastmaster. I drink orange juice. And orange juice seems to be something that puts me easily to sleep. So I don't often wake up and get hungry, but I often wake up and could be thirsty. So orange juice seems to work for me. Now, I also have a clock that is a radio, and it has a little timer on there that you can set it for a certain amount of time, and then it automatically shuts off. And I set it for 15 minutes, and I set it for the SQX, which has jazz. And what's interesting is I started doing this a couple of weeks ago. I have never run out of time. In other words, I've never stayed awake for the 15 minutes for the music to go off. I've never heard the music go off. I always fall asleep. So I guess I don't have a problem with being hungry, but orange juice seems to work. So try that. And go back to sleep. Try drinking on that. Okay, if that's on that question. All right. Thank you. You gave a question for all of us. So, vote for best table topic speaker.